Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I am Felrus. Thank you for joining me to play some Raid Shadow Legends today, guys. All right, today we have a takeover for Peyton here, who has recently come into the Discord community and is wondering what he should do about Live Arena. So we are going to be doing a takeover for him. We're going to be looking around his account, seeing what kind of champions he has and how we can help him to do better in Live Arena. So guys, if you are interested in starting your Raid account from scratch, you can go ahead and click my link in the description below to be rewarded with a free legendary champion Corrado, as well as 3 free epics as you progress your account, guys. First thing I like to do is take a look at roster. Wow, we've got good champs. We've got 6-star awakened champs. We've got empowered champs. Dang. Okay. So let's take a look at what he's got. He's got Mikage, right? He's got Carnage. How is his Carnage built, I wonder? He's in Stone Skin. He's in Lethal. That is a good build. Very good build. Top tier build, I might argue. Crit capped, crit damage, attack. Good build. Good build there on Carnage. Ethos, very nice. Let's see. Some other Live Arena champions. I'm seeing Sifi. Sifi is in Protection and Speed. That is a very good build for Sifi. Let's take a look at her stats here. 380 speed. Very nice. Very nice. With 433 accuracy and 171 accuracy. Interesting. Must not be going for the sleep A1s. That's all right. Let's see. Kymar. Kymar is very good. Not a supersonic Kymar, but a perception and speed Kymar with these refresh accessories, I believe. Yep. Refresh accessories. Not a bad build for Prince Kymar here. Let's see. We've got Kaja. What are Kaja's stats? We've got 268 speed on Kaja. That is good. Probably be using Kaja. Very solid supports here, right? Very solid supports. What can we do for nukage other than Carnage? I mean, Carnage is going to be a nuker. Absolutely, right? Thor can be a good nuker. He's in Merciless. 5-piece Merciless, 6-piece Merciless. Okay, very good. With 253 accuracy, crit capped with good crit damage and very good attack. All right, so we'll be using Thor, I think. Let's take a look at his account progress. Let's take a look at, clan boss, dungeon progression, dragon. Have we cleared all of hard mode? We have cleared out. Wow, 33 seconds on hard mode. Hard Fire Knight, 1 minute 52 seconds. Not bad, not bad. We're clearing Fire Knight. That's good. Right, Ice Golem's Peak. We've got 59 seconds on the Ice Golem's Peak. Spider, 12 seconds on Spider Hard. Very good. Very good. 15 seconds on Sand Devil 25. Dang, what's the team here? Ramontu, Sifi, Newt, Kymar. Very nice. Then 49 seconds here on stage 25 of the Phantom Shogun. That is very good as well. Let's see, what's the team here? Gnarlhorn, Cold Heart, Emic, interesting, Ninja, Painkeeper. So we're getting good gear from our dungeons. We can farm them quick. We're using our newts. That is good. Let's see what kind of gear he has. Wow, lots of speed gear. Very nice. Very nice. That's what I like to see when I do some of these account takeovers. I like to see a lot of good speed gear. Let's see, what kind of speeds are we having on our speed gear, though? Our speed rolls matter. Double speed roll, that's good. Double speed roll, that's good. Single speed roll, eh. So not great speed rolls that I'm seeing. All right, guys, that's a good speed roll right there. 18 speed with glyphed for 5, right? That's very good. Could be using that today, right? Triple resistance, triple crit rate. That's a good piece, right? That's a good piece. So, all right. This is a level 100 account, right? Yeah, this is a level 100 account. All right, so the first thing I'm going to say here is the quality of speed gear isn't great, and that's not always something you can help. But I wouldn't keep any of these pieces that aren't rolling, double speed or double crit rate, especially for a level like triple resistance on a speed piece with no speed. I mean, it's triple resistance, so you could argue that that's a good piece, but it doesn't have any speed. It's on the speed piece, right? You want to use your sets to enhance your stats, right? And that's very important. Triple attack with speed, like, yeah, okay, you can keep that. Triple speed, there. That's what we're looking for, right? This triple speed stuff with crit rate. All right, so let's take a look at Live Arena specifically. We are in Gold 2, just at the beginning of Gold 2. Okay. All right, so this is manageable. Let's take a look at Arbiter here. Let's see how fast Arbiter is. Nice, the Jade skin. That's from Hydra, right? 400 speed Arbiter. Can't sort by stats, but 400 speed Arbiter, that is very good, right? We're going to be using Arbiter here for Live Arena. Mikage is coming in at 305. I think we might be able to speed that up. Triple speed roll from the... And triple speed roll there. We can look at divine speed gear, right? See if we can get a triple speed roll glove. No. No, we cannot. Okay. What about we look at perception and we see if we can add... We need a triple speed roll with accuracy. Right? We want to replace the pieces. We don't want to just give like a better speed roll. Right? We do not. Okay. All right. I'm not going to change the reflex build. I think that's fine for Mikage. 3 pieces of protection gives the speed, right? Probably not worth changing that to pinpoint, right? Yeah, and this is really good speed gear. So we're not going to mess with Mikage. We might be able to glyph a little bit, or we can find some better reflex pieces. We can try that as well. Let's try some better reflex pieces, guys. I'm mostly concerned, right? Okay, so we're going to get 21 speed just from that single piece. There we go. That's a better piece. Let's throw that on our Mikage here. We can even glyph that, right, to make it better. Let's see. Let's look at helmets. That doesn't roll speed. We're going to go up by 6 speed there, but we're going to lose 27 accuracy. Can we glyph for some accuracy here? Yeah. Why not? Let's glyph for some accuracy. Come on. There we go. See if we can minimize that accuracy, because I think we are... Yeah, we've got more resistance. We're going to get more speed. We want Mikage to be a fast champ, right? We want Mikage to be a fast champ. And then this shield must have a lot of speed, so probably we're not going to mess with that. But let's go ahead and do this. Bring her speed up. We're only going to lose, 20 accuracy. That's fine. That's fine, right? That does have an accuracy ascension. Does this have an accuracy ascension? No, that has attack. Try to rework that for accuracy, I suppose. But I think I'll leave it for now. All right. That's Mikage. Mikage is sorted out. So I think the team we're going to go with is going to be something like Mikage, Arbiter, Carnage. Do we have like maybe Kaja? We'll take a look at Kaja as a alternate turn meter fill. These are going to be all our turn meter fill champions, or have something to do with turn meter fill. I don't think any of these can be turn meter. Not all of these can be turn meter boosters. Let's see what Lissandra's running in at. 317. We could rebuild a Lissandra, right, to be a turn meter filler. But like the question then becomes, is Lissandra or Kaja better? Kaja has an AoE revive with a turn meter fill, right? Yeah. But she has a 20% turn meter fill, whereas Lissandra has a 30% turn meter fill with a 30% turn meter drop. The only problem is that turn meter drop won't work through Stone Skin, so we have to take that into consideration here as well. But I think we're probably just going to go with a speed team. Again, Lissandra is better, except that Kaja carries a revive. So I'm not... And Kaja's already faster, right? We've got Kaja coming in... Oh, no. Kaja's not faster at all. Oh. But she is in Stone Skin, so that's something. So this is like a go second Kaja. Carnage here, I want to see if we can improve his stats any. We can probably get that attack up. We can probably get that crit damage up. We can at least use glyphs, right? Get his speed up. Yeah, we can like, yeah, let's just glyph him out. Man, you've been sleeping on your glyphs, I think. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna try to get him to 6k attack here. Crit rate with speed, we can glyph for some speed. Not sure that's using a 6-star speed glyph on, but definitely one of the lower ones. I think accuracy, speed, that's good. Accuracy, that's good. All right. Let's take a look at his stats now. We've got 5.8k attack. That's good with 195 speed. I think Peyton here has been using go second team. So we're going to change that, because I will say it once and I will say it again. The best way to win in live arena is to go first. Okay, so he's in Stone Skin. He's in lethal with 195 speed. We want to get that up, right? We want to get that up as much as possible. Is it worth taking him out of the Stone Skin, right? If we can get his speed up. Carnage is a very good nuker, though. So I really want to do him justice. Do we have a speed ascension? We can try to get a speed ascension on the boots. I'm going to save that. I don't know if there's anyone else who that's worth on. Like Arbiter, for example. If Arbiter doesn't have... She looks like she does. Yeah, she does have speed ascension boots. That's good. So I think Arbiter is going to be the play here, right? And we want fast nukers. We do have an Armons. Okay, so we have an Armons. We can pick an Armons. That's good. 290 speed. Not bad. 574 accuracy. Good accuracy. What about a monkey? Do you have a monkey? Yeah, we do have a monkey. Here we go. Monkey here is coming at 238. Really good attack. Good accuracy too. If we go into just regular arena here, just looking at his account, what I'd probably do, we have Taras. Taras is a good nuker. We should check his speed. These are such big boy champions. 225. Okay. Really good HP, good crit rate. 2 pieces of stone skin. The 1 piece I get. The 2, well, it does make some amount of sense, right? So yeah, we'll use Taras as a nuker, right? Yeah, we'll leave Taras, we'll leave Arbiter. He does have Sifi. Like, there are so many good champions on this account, right? You can build a lot of really good teams. So I'm wondering if the problem is like a strategy problem. You know, what did this team have? It had Ramontu. Okay. Ramontu is a really good champion. I'm wondering if it's like a strategy problem. So like we go in with Mikage, right? See if we're faster. Because I want to know why it is that he wants help in live arena. So are we not hitting hard enough? Are we not going fast enough? Looks like we're going fast. And he's got a Taras, right? So that's pretty helpful. Of course, we will be actually doing some testing in 3 minutes here in live arena. So maybe I can analyze some of the problems there. But like, he's got really good gear. He's got really good builds on his account. He's very progressed, right? Level 100. Seems like he's been playing right. So my question is, what is it that he needs help with in live arena, right? He's got good accuracy. He's got really good gear. Like, he's using sets and still getting the right stats that he needs. So that is very good as well, right? So my question is, where's the struggle, right? Where's the struggle in live arena? And that is something that I will probably only be able to diagnose actually playing live arena on his account. And that is something that we can definitely work with, because Peyton, my dude, outside of you having terrible luck with your speed rolls, I can't find a single thing that you're doing wrong. Your champions are a bit slower than I would expect them to be, particularly like Carnage. So maybe speed is a problem. Maybe you've been trying to build a Go second team, and you got the champions and the gear for a Go second team, but it's not reliable. A Go second team is far less reliable than a Go first team. So we're going to try to make you a Go first team. Because yeah, you should be able to make some headway in live arena. So we're gonna try for that tonight, okay? Forgive me for eating some chips. Chips are good for the soul. All right, you've got some stuff in your Guardian ring. I'll upgrade all that for you. 35 seconds, right? How's his tag arena doing? What's he got in his defense? Okay, so he did set his tag arena defense. Speaking of which, if you have not already do that, that is a good thing to set the day before. There we go. We can find an opponent. We did find one. We found Doomrai. He picks Armons. Okay. So let's pick Sifi and let's pick Arbiter. I think those are 2 solid first picks. They both got a turn meter fill, right? They're both fast. They're both tanky. I think that would be pretty good. I think we'll pick Thor and Taras as our nukers, probably. And then we probably want to support. So they picked Mikage and Monkey. Unfortunately, I was planning on picking one or both of those. Let's go with Kaimar, and let's go with Taras. See how this works. Right, we are trying to go first here, right? So we're going to ban the Armons and Thor. I think that's good. Ban Tormund now. They banned Thor. Interesting. We'll take Arbiter. Taras should be more than good enough to deal with this team for us, guys. And we got a buff strip from Kaimar in case there's anyone in Stone Skin. So we'll see if we can win. We'll see if we can win. All right, we do go first. That is good. We're faster by a long shot. That is also good. Yeah, let's go ahead and place our buffs. We're going to buff strip everybody because we can. And then Taras A2. All right. That wasn't the ability I thought it was, but that's okay. Who do I not care about? We're probably tanky enough to tank Wukong, right? It's the A3. It's Taras's A3. All right, my mistake, guys. We got sheeped. There we go. Sleep the Georgid. That's good. Reset everybody's cooldowns. That's good. Boost turn meter. That's also good. I don't particularly feel like increasing the speed of sheep, so we're not going to do that. We got a metamorph there from Mikage. She's going to stun us. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Okay, so we can revive Arbiter. I think that's probably good. Revive Arbiter. We probably don't want to turn meter push. Georgid is unkillable. That's unfortunate. But the reason I chose this team is we're nice and tanky, right? Is that a relentless Georgid, or does he just have a passive that grants him an extra turn? It may be both. It may be both. Let's see. Okay. Man. Taras is down. Let's reset our cooldowns. Excuse me. Our cooldowns there. All right. Took a defeat, but that's okay. We're learning some stuff. First, I learned that I want to lead with Taras A3. If I had done that, probably would have won. All right, same guy again. We can probably do better this time. All right. I want Armons. Where's Armons? There he is. I'll take Armons this time. All right, he got Arbiter. That's fine. I'm going to take Sifi. And this time, instead of Kymar, I'm going to take Lysandra. And the reason I'm going to take Lysandra is because I know there's no Stone Skin. Oh, where is she? Where is Lysandra? Come on. There she is. So I know I don't need the buff strip from Kymar, right? And then we're going to go with Taras and Thor. We've got Tormund and Mikage. That's something. There's Taras. And our two nukers, yeah, Taras and Thor. We could do Rhodos, actually. The only force affinity is Mikage. But I'm going to go with Thor. Didn't take a look at Thor's build, but I'm going to go with him. See how he works for us, right? Take Lysandra's aura. It's less than ideal, but it's something. Here's a turn meter fill. We are still faster. That's good. Yep, drop their turn meter. That's very good. There's the Voluminous Ricochet. Sweet. And then this is the AoE. Yep. Bam. There we go. All right, now we're finding something that works. I'll go ahead and let him collect all his rewards. We're finding what works now. We're finding what works. We want to go fast, right? We want to go fast. We want to cut in. We want to nuke. In gold tier, it is very important to do that because... Okay, so now we have an interesting choice. They didn't pick Arbiter, so we can go with Arbiter and Lysandra, which I think is actually better than going with Arbiter and anyone else, actually. Where's Lysandra? Lysandra's down here, right? We won our Arbiter. We won our turn meter fills. Very nice, very helpful. No Sifi this time. We're just going to choose our nukers. I'm wondering if Lysandra is going to be better than Sifi just because she's got that turn meter drop as well. Again, it helps knowing if there's Stone Skin or not. There we go. And Thor. Thor's just so good, right? Taras and Thor. They've got the Sifi. Okay. So I can ban the Marichka, but I bet that Sifi is really fast, so I'm going to ban the Sifi. Here we go. So I think probably what's going on. Oh, they're slow. Okay. They are super slow. That's fine. Yeah, we'll just go with this then. All right. That's fine with me. Let's go in with the A2, right? So that she dies. Everyone revives. We're going to go ahead and boost again. Probably want to go in. Wukong resisted. We got 3%, guys. We got 3%, unless it's a resistance Wukong, which would be weird. Man, and the Mikage stun is absolutely brutal. All right, so I think probably what the problem was on this account, it was probably a strategy issue. But the way to progress Live Arena is to Go as fast as possible. That is the only way you are going to guaranteed win in live arena. Right. What I could have done better here, I could have taken Lydia instead of probably Lysandra. That would have been better on my part. So, for me, you know, something I know I need to work on, being more aware of who I'm taking when, right? Kill the Shuzen, that'll be nice. We still might win, actually, oddly enough. Nope, we got sheep. Okay. We got sheep. But that's okay. And we got stunned again. Come on, just get a turn. Ross needs a turn. Dang. All right. So, oh, here we go. There we go. We still won. Okay. So yeah, but then again, on my part, definitely need to do more to counter directly, right? So Lydia instead of Lysandra there, right? That would have been very good. Now we got the same guy again, so that's good. We're going to go with Armands and Arbiter again, right? I think that was good. Go with Lydia, and I want to choose Taras, just in case. Taras is better than Thor. But basically, you want 2 of your speed auras, right? I know I can outspeed these guys, right? So we'll ban Sifi again. Not sure if Garol will be in Stone Skin, but let's see. We'll see. Any Stone Skin? No, there is no Stone Skin. Okay, cool. This should be fairly easy then, right? Going with the drop defense and weaken. Here's Thor coming in. There we go. Yep. Lydia hard counter to Marichka there. So probably the problem was just strategy. That's what I'm going to guess, because our speeds are fine. Our damage is fine. Our roster is fine. So probably what the problem was just strategy. So hopefully, Peyton, by the way I'm playing, you can pick up some tips. And you'll be able to, you've got a good clan, you know, you've got a good account, a very good account. It's Nico there. I know it's Nico. I've faced him several times. And then, of course, just, you know, farm speed gear. Okay. So this time we can do Arbiter and Lysandra. We can do Lysandra or we can do Sifi. Which is better? Probably Sifi, right? We'll see if they pick Marichka. I think Taras and Lydia are always the pink against Marichka. I think that's probably what you want to do. Well, we want to pick our Taras, right? Nukers are about the only thing you can do to counter both of those at once, right? You see that on my own account. I pick Heraclides against Aoshit a lot of the time, just to kill her quick, right? I'm actually wondering if we do take Lysandra. You'll notice I'm picking so many speed champs. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to make absolutely certain that I am going first. We've got fast champions on that side. I want to be certain that I'm going first. And Mikage is fantastic, but she doesn't have a fill. And if you're struggling, you want a fill. Now, the reason I'm not picking... Oh, wait. Here, I picked Thor. Okay. Can we pick Wukong? Let's pick Wukong. Or we can pick, like, a Gurgo. Gurgo could be good. I think I'm going to pick Wukong, though. I'm going to ban Armands, which I think is pretty standard here. Pretty predictable. Yep, banned Wukong. Interesting choice. Good thing we chose 2 nukers. All right, there's the turn meter fill. We're going to do more turn meter fill. I don't want Aoshit in particular to take a turn. Marius is going to be a problem here, but we'll be fine, I think. I think we'll just probably kill him. Probably didn't need to worry about the counterattacking too much, but hopefully we're just going to tank Thor, right? That's the hope. We want to tank Thor. Let's see here. All right. Can we sleep Marius? We can sleep Marius. Very nice. All right, let's tank Thor. Yep, we did. Good. Very good. Nice tanky team just in case we lose the first turn, right? Or we have to take, you know, multiple turns in a round, right? All right. Come on. I want Marius dead. And once he's dead, he's not coming back. There's no reviver, right? Okay, so now it's just up to Taras again. He saved our butts before. All right. Well, that was interesting. My question is there any way to up Taras' speed? Because theoretically, we want him to link into our supports. That is probably worth using a 6-star speed glyph on. There we go. Much better. All right. What are we at now? 229. Much better. Much better. All right. Don't want to use too many of the speed glyphs. I want to use them where they're going to be most appreciated, right? Try that. That's a good chest plate. Now we're looking much better as far as speed goes. 233. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. I think we're getting the ticket, right? We're getting the ticket. I mean, the way to progress live arena, go fast and just grind it. Yeah, but Armand's is a MVP pick here when you can. Let's try Mikage here. Mikage against the Duchess should be good. Taking all the supports early. I mean, we don't have to in this case, so we have Taras, don't we? He's void. If there is a Marichka coming in, you know, we're kind of screwed, right? We want to get Thor, right? We want to take Thor? We'll take Thor. And Korra's going to be annoying. Tormund's going to be more annoying. We'll ban Tormund. But they banned Armand's. Nice. Expected, right? When you pick Armand's, you know, 80% of the time, they'll ban him. So if you pick your Armand's first, it's fire, right? Of course, every account is different, you know, what champs you rely on. Peyton here doesn't seem like he has very many champs that he absolutely relies on. Although I think that he should pick Taras as much as he can. We can stun. Does Mikage have a buff strip? Let's see. We can try this. Let's try that. There we go. We got a buff strip off. That's good. Going with the Voluminous Ricochet. Very nice built Thor, by the way. Going with the A2 there. Nice. Breaks the stone skin. Very nice. Breaks the stone skin. All right. Then this shouldn't be a problem. This should not be a problem. We're going with the stun, right? That's a stun. Yep. I don't have Mikage, so. He's also got the turn meter decrease. I forgot about that. All right. There we go. Taras takes the next turn. No, Arbiter does. Okay, that's fine. Okay, opponent left the battle. Sweet. Guys, we're doing it. We're doing it. Peyton, I hope this is helpful. I hope this is helpful, man. You must have just been picking slower champions because I think you've got a great account. What if we do Arbiter this time and Mikage? What if we do that? Let's try it. Let's do some experimenting. Sigfront. Fun stuff. I want Taras. I pick Taras every fight. He's just that good of a nuker, guys. Who else do I want? Someone with a buff strip. Wukong. Does Gurgo have a buff strip? I'm going to have to check. I think I saw a Gurgo in his collection. So we've got our nukers. He's got a Warlord. No Crixia. No Crixia, unfortunately. Oh, gosh. Well, you can... You know what? I want Lysandra. There we go. Barely got her. Barely got her in there. Yeah, we've got a stun. So we'll ban Armand, right? Very nice, very nice. Who are they going to ban? Mikage. Very good choice to ban, right? Very good choice. That might have completely screwed us up. All right. Let's drop turn meter. Very good. We want a sheep. Siegfried there. Man, Siegfried is the fastest champ? Huh. Let's nuke everybody. There we go. Now Rhodos is going to go. He gets a bunch of extra turns, but I'm not too worried because Taras should hard counter him. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Pick Lysandra back up just for funsies. Right, it's a very simple strategy in Arena, right? There you go. All right, man. All right, man. Let's see. So, before we do our last two here, I want to just theory craft some teams for you. Right? So you've seen a lot of what I've done, right? You know, I think if you're going to go second, I think you always need to be picking Tormund. Tormund with his passive has the freeze whenever an enemy receives a buff or a turn meter fill. So if you're going to go second, I think you need to pick Tormund. Yeah, 194 speed, slow Tormund. Your go second teams, okay, he's built as a nuker. Okay, so here's what I think. I think with your go second teams, any of these go second champions, you've built Carnage as a go second, right? With any of them, they can't be that slow. Your go second team needs to be at like 250 because the go first teams, like your Arbiter, they're running at 400 plus. You know, you need to be at 250 at least with all of your, except maybe your nukers, right? Your nukers should be about 220. And it's worth losing some stats to get the speed, right? It's worth losing a couple stats to get the speed. Who else do we have here? We have a Harima. That's pretty cool. 205 speed. Okay, much better. Much better. Good crit damage. Very good defense. Right? Of course, Harima scales off of defense. Yeah, no, I think Harima is probably in your sweet spot for a go second nuker. Definitely use her. All right, let's see. Your Armons we know is good. Mithrala, 268. Can you speed up your Mithrala? Is she built as a nuker? She's not. 6,000 defense. You can lose a little bit of defense for some speed. You could potentially use your Mithrala in a go second team. Probably would need to be a little faster, but yeah, definitely good. Rhodos. Let's see. I didn't take a look at Rhodos before. Lethal and cruel. Very nice. Let's see. Does this number ever actually change the ignore defense? Because we've got lethal and cruel. So let's see. 187 speed. Man, that's too slow. All right, so here's my guess. Let's take a look at Leo. I bet Leo's slow too, isn't he? So my guess is that Peyton said, I can't outspeed these guys. I need to run a go second team. And his go second team was just too slow. That is my guess of what's happening. Let's check Ramontu. 297. Good speed on Ramontu. Is he crit capped? Does he hit hard? No. Okay, so it's not a nuker Ramontu. It's a support Ramontu. That's fine. As long as he's going fast, right? I don't think Turvold's a very good arena nuker, but I'm kind of enjoying looking at all these champs right now, right? 149. Man, where are you using your Turvold at 149? He's not even crit capped, but he does bring his own crit rate buff, which is good. He's an attack champion with 4.8k attack. All right. I bet you can get some better speed on your Turvold. This might be a stat over set situation, right? Kimi can be used for arena. She's pretty good. 324. Okay, good. Good speed. Is she booked? Yeah, she's booked. Okay. You can use your Kimi. Very good account, guys. Very good account. Just for arena, you know, you want your team fast. You know, here's the way I put it. If you're like, well, but wait, what if I can't outspeed them? You're going to win more just by trying to outspeed them than you are by going second, because going second is not consistent. If you don't outspeed them, you're going to lose. And you'll lose quickly. You're going to win more than if you try to go second, right? I never think that going second in the current meta is good. Definitely not. So that's my guess of what's been going on here. But very good champions, right? Very good arena champions, very good PvE champions. Full boat. we can hop in there and do the other battles. I'm just trying to, let's take a look at Mortu here. Because Mortu could be a good counter for Marichka as well. Oh, man. Okay, Mortu's HP based. Okay, I thought he was attack based. All right, 94k HP. Could up that. Can we up that? Accuracy. Accuracy. I don't think accuracy is the way to go on Mortu, man. I'm gonna rebuild you your Mortu for you. I think we need to go HP on the banner. Personally, I don't think we need to care about accuracy. Unless there's just... That's better. Oh my gosh, he's so slow. Holy cow. Alright, man. If we rebuild Mortu, we can use him. What is going on? Okay. Hold on. So here's the problem. Now I'm seeing on this account what the problem is. And the problem is the slow champions are just so slow. You need to get everyone at this level. Everyone should be like at least 200 speed, right? Stone Skin Mortu is great. So I'm not gonna get down on that. That's fine. Losing a bit of speed for Stone Skin Mortu. I think that's okay. That's crit damage. That's good. So what if we can get him into pinpoint? That'll help. Do we have speed boots? We don't. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. That would be why we're so slow. Let's get some Stone Skin speed boots. Very nice collection of Stone Skin gear, by the way. Defense. Why are you keeping your flat stat defense, man? There we go. There's some speed boots. We're going to lose some HP, but it'll be okay. Speed. Do we have any speed boots with a HP substat? That's HP boots. No, we don't. Okay. There we go. Gonna lose a bunch of HP, but it's okay because we're getting our speeds better. All right. I'm going to upgrade this for you so that we lose a minimal amount of crit damage. That is good. There we go. It'll be defense, but, you know, it'll be okay. Let's see. Can we get Mortu into a... That's HP. Do we have any HP with speed? Just looking through the gear here. Flat HP. Does it have speed? No. I'm going to assume that you're a level 100 account and you seem to have a good understanding of the game. I'm going to assume that you keep those pieces for a reason. Yeah. We can... Yeah. We just want them in speed boots, right? Do we have any better crit damage gloves? Because I assume the gloves are crit damage. I'm gonna assume he has a good reason for keeping those. 95% on the crit rate. Is he mastered? If he's not mastered, we're losing crit rate. That would be why he's slow. Okay. So in that case, crit damage. Not really willing to invest in that piece further, to be completely honest. That piece maybe. No. Okay. Yeah, Mortu does kind of have to be in Stone Skin, right? I don't mind losing the crit damage so much. Yeah, he's not going to hit as hard, but he is going to go faster, and he's going to give you more consistent wins when he's going faster, right? So I don't mind losing the crit damage. I do mind losing the crit rate, but Mortu needs to be faster. All right, so here's the thing with this account. The fast champions are super fast. The slow champions are super slow. Can we bring our slow champions up, right? We've got a good amount of gear. We've got a very good amount of gear. So we probably need to gear cleanse, right? Which we can end up doing that. Let's see just how many. How many is he keeping? Okay, so he's only keeping 80 pieces of the flat stat. That is good to know. Yeah, so I'm going to let you do that because you know what you want to keep. But my recommendation is to push your stats as high as you can on every single champion. Eventually, the quality will start to suffer, right? I mean, that's what we're seeing, right? Quality of Mortu is nowhere near the quality of the Arbiter, right? 119 speed. It's not going to cut it in arena or live arena. Hey, it's good old Contra the Cyclone. Just out of curiosity, how's she built? 4.5k defense, 233 speed, bit slow, 415 accuracy. Okay, so she's in a decent build. Yeah, so I think that's the problem. Wukong, of course, I think we checked his build already, right? He's in a good build. So the quality is going to suffer, but I don't think the quality should be suffering that much. You've got really good gear. in my view, for someone like Mortu, all right, yeah, the stone skin is great for Mortu. If you don't have the right stats, he's not going to be working anyway, and you're not going to play him anyway. So my view for Mortu, or any champion where the quality of the build is suffering, go with sets. Or sorry, go with stats. Go back to the early game days when you didn't have any sort of 9-piece sets or whatever. Go back to stats, because then you will get consistency out of your champions rather than putting them in a really bad build, getting the sets. I mean, it's okay. I'll be honest. This is not a bad build, right? 94 speed, no, sorry, 94 8k HP, not bad, right? Crit capped with really good crit damage, right? The build isn't bad, but the speed is bad. And if the speed is bad, you know, from my view, the way I play Arena, the entire build just doesn't work, right? So definitely speed up your champions. Don't worry about the set as much. If you really want to use, if you're not using your Mortu, that's one thing. You can probably take all gear off of him at that point and just stick him in the vault, right? If you're not using him. Eurost here. This guy's got to be fast, right? 217. Is he a damage dealer? Let's see. No, he's not. Okay. Probably speed up your Eurost. Yeah, so, okay. So, aside from the few, like, arena dedicated champions, if I just click on a random champion, I bet the speed is not going to be great. All right. I see what we're working with here. All right. How do you do in Hydra, man? How do you do in Hydra? I bet Hydra is one of those spots that has, like, your best gear, right? You go on Nightmare. Your clan goes on Nightmare. So, I'm going to assume you do, too. You haven't put in a key yet. You obviously do well in Hydra because you've got really good gear, right? So that's good. But man, your speeds, if you're going to use all those champions, you really need to get your speeds better. A lot of those champions could be great for live arena, could give you tons and tons of options, but you can't use them because they're too slow. We were using some of your fastest, it looks like, and that's good. We got a good win rate, but I would recommend building out more champs fast. Let's try another one here. Let's try another one. We'll try to make a go second team. I can't promise that it'll work, but we'll try. We want Tormund, right? Tormund and Taras. Oh gosh, which one do I choose? Probably that one. Let's try that. We're gonna try a go second team here. We'll use Mortu. See if I'm wrong here about the speeds, but I don't think I'm wrong about the speeds. I think we are going to get nuked and lose. Arbiter Mikage. All right, so we'll pick the Mortu. All right, and we will pick, who else was super slow? Baron? Well, do you have a Marichka? No. We want some more support, right? Some buffers. Maybe like Sifi. Sifi would be good. Sifi's fast, but the rest of them will be slow. It's okay to have some fast champs, but... Oh, UDK. Do UDK. Oh, no UDK. Okay. Well, that definitely hampers your going second ability. Gosh. Ban Marius, I guess. Ban Tormund. Understandable. And then we still want to pick a really good speed aura. But yeah, I think we're going to lose. I think we're just going to be too slow and lose. And it's not just because I'm uncomfortable with going second, although I am. But I think we're just going to, unfortunately. I go first. How did I outspeed these guys? Okay. Okay, they cut in. That's expected. That's expected. All right, we're going to get our turn meter stolen, but the debuff is going to be blocked, right? Unless he decides to sheep us, right? He does. Okay, cool. All right. Ally attack the Carnage. Let's revive the Carnage. Why not? There we go. Could have chosen Rhodos too, right? Yep. There's the Nutcracker doing the Nutcracker things. Armon's going to keep us stunned. Do we have the Peril? We do not have the Peril. We have a Falling from Grace, which really doesn't hit very hard. It really doesn't, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we just get nuked, right? See if he's gonna die. Taras is going to die. Then Mortu is the last one, and he's too slow. Yep. Taras is dead. Yep. Yeah. Too slow. Too slow. So that means we got to go fast. This is going to be our last fight, guys. I might still poke around and do some stuff on the account. If you want to run a slow team, you need to speed it up. That sounds so weird to say, but because you don't want them to get so many turns in a row that they gain that much more of an advantage over you, right? You want them to, if you want to let them go first, let them go first, but you still need to be able to cut in and take your turn without them taking miles and miles and turns and getting ahead of you, right? We've got UA Hunter here. Let's see. They pick Mikage. All right. So we're going to go with our fast team again. Arbiter and Armands, right? We're going to go with our fast team. Make sure that this all works. Okay, we've got a Heliofant Lazarius and a Wukong. Nice. Now, once again, I'm going to pick my Taras first so that I can pick Lydia in case there's a Marichka. Probably don't want Tormund, although Tormund could be really fun. Probably want, like, Lysandra or Sifi. Dang it, I forgot to check Gurgo. That's okay. I'm not seeing... We'll take Lysandra, right? Yeah, if they have a Marius, that would be very unfortunate. If you have a Marius, I didn't see a Marius. Haven't seen a Marius. But if you have one, you know, that's a really solid nuker option as well. We can check. We'll see, actually. Let's see if they have him. Let's see if he has a Marius. No Marius. All right, we've got a Leo. Thor is a great counter to Leo, so we'll take Thor, right? All right, and then who do we ban? They're going to almost definitely ban Thor. I'm going to ban Lazarius. Oh, they didn't ban Thor. Okay. Interesting. They're kind of dead now, I think. All right. They picked Wukong. So I think we can do this. I think we can do this pretty well. All right. Let's boost. Drop turn meter. Right. Then we've got Thor coming in here. Yep, there we go. There we go. Let's kill that dude. Boost our turn meter. And then just simply hope that Wukong doesn't kill us. Sweet, he didn't. There we go. Going first always gets the win. Always. By the way, where have you been spending your live arena crests, man? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Hydra battles, that is good. Demon Lord, you're already cool with. Let's take a look at the clan boss team. That's the wrong clan boss. Okay. Ultra Nightmare, where is Peyton? Mikage, Newt. Okay. All right. He's using the Wixwell team. Very nice, very nice. He won keys very easily. Yeah, I mean, man, you gotta use your keys. Let's see. Is there anything else I can do on your account, man? Let's see. I'm not seeing anything. So, key takeaways. Speed is king. Do not neglect speed. I absolutely think that, Peyton, you've got a massive account. You've got a great account. You've had great luck. Probably a spender. Not going to judge that. But you're probably a spender. And for someone who has been a spender, I don't know how much you've spent, but you've got a really good account. You've got a really solid account, especially roster-wise. Gear-wise, you just need to work on your speed, right? And some of that's just going to be choosing sets if you're going to seriously use a champion, choosing your sets and stats appropriately. You know, if you're under 200 speed in arena, it's a bit wonky, right? It's really hard to just survive long enough to get a turn. That's the reason why Go second teams, in my opinion, aren't great. You don't survive long enough to get a turn. You know, someone goes first, they nuke you, you're dead. You can't get a turn anyway. Better to outspeed them. If you lose the speed race, you're dead anyways, right? Better to outspeed them than to almost guarantee yourself a loss, right? So thank you for letting me play around on your account, man. This has been a lot of fun. I don't know if there's anything else you'd like me to do. I'll take a poke around, I suppose. You've finished Doom Tower, I bet. Nope, hasn't finished Doom Tower. All right, almost where I am in Doom Tower. That's good. You've got a good clan. You've got a good clan, guys. You've got a really good clan. Are you guys? What clan are you? Roma Victor. Where are you at? You're 27th. Congrats, guys. Congrats. This is really good. This is really good. You know, you've got a good clan. You've got good support around you. And yeah, my advice is just going to be keep upping those speeds on your go second champions, right? Either turn them into go first champions or just make sure they're on par with a lower end go first team so that you can really start getting your win rate higher. Actually, I didn't take a look at your win rate. We should do that. 49% win rate. You've got a good win rate, man. Just keep pushing, keep grinding. You'll get Quintus. You'll get Quintus really easily as long as you keep building those go first teams, right? You've got a really good win rate. You've got a solid account. I've given my advice, man. I really have. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. I have been Felrus, and I will see you in another video.